Happy Monday, Antelope Valley. Hope everyone is well. You had a nice weekend. Oh gosh, here we are. It is November 24th, then the start of Thanksgiving week, and roll right on into Christmas and Hanukkah and the rest of the holidays. And before you know it, turn around and it'll be 2026. I'm Mark Troth, broker and co-owner of Berkshire Hathaway HomeServices, Troth Realtors, right here in the Antelope Valley. Bringing you this week's version of the AV real estate market update, where week in and week out, we take a look at exactly what's going on in our local real estate market. Feel it's important that residents and potential buyers and sellers have a trusted local resource to go to follow along and see exactly what's going on in the Antelope Valley real estate market. Our statistics often get lumped in with Greater Los Angeles County, Southern California, and our statistics are definitely unique unto themselves. Um, Also, like to point out that our statistics are courtesy of the Greater Antelope Valley Association of Realtors MLS system. So let's take a quick look at where we are this Thanksgiving week. And obviously, we're starting to see the effect of the holidays on our statistics. So, really, not a whole lot to be alarmed about. It is somewhat typical that we see things kind of slow down, especially during Thanksgiving week. So, our active listings are at 1,068 as we start uh, this week, down from 1,086 last week. That's 1.7% down. Pendings, those properties in escrow under contract. Once again, somewhat typical for this time of the year, a 5% drop from 382 to 363 this week. So I would imagine that this week probably see a few transactions go together, but not a lot of urgency with buyers, especially with the market not being overheated to get out during the week of Thanksgiving and take a look at properties and perhaps put offers on some. There'll be a few, but I would expect to see that number next Monday be even further down than the 363. So week over week statistics from last Monday, the 17th, through yesterday, the 23rd, as I mentioned, a little bit of slowdown in the new listings, down 4.2% to 69 from the week prior. Median list price also down. It was 487 the prior week. Last week it was 470, a drop of 3.5%. New properties under contract going into escrow 49, down a pretty good amount, 18.3%. Prior week it was at 60. Median number of days that those properties were on the market, 55. That's up 1 day from, as I mentioned, the week prior. And listings sold. So, yes, this number is up. But remember, closings are reflective of activity that took place 30, 45, 60 days ago. So, we were pretty robust during the month of October as we saw some of those early drops in interest rates. And so we are seeing those closings. Last week, 62 closings, up from 55 the week before. So that's 19.2% up. Median sales price up 6.7% to 482.5 from 452. So third week, we've been following the absorption rate. And absorption rate is the number of current active listings, that 1,068 divided by the number of closings over the last 30 days, which happened to be 271. So what that shows is that if there were no more active listings come on the market, that it would take 3.9 months based on the sales activity over the last 30 days for all those listings to go away. So as I mentioned before, 3 months and below would be a strong seller's market. 3 to 6 months would be a balanced market. And then anything 6 months or above would be a buyer's market. So last week we were at 4.2. The week prior we were at 4.3. So we are seeing that number drop a little bit. And that's primarily because of the number of new listings that are not coming on the market. So that will probably drop into the 3.5 range by the end of the year and then start to see it come up after that. So, but if there's any other statistics, any other information that myself or any of our other associates can provide you, by all means, please feel free to reach out. I'd like to personally wish each and every one of you and your families a happy Thanksgiving. Hope you take some time to enjoy it. And we'll look forward to chatting with you next week. All right, everybody. Thanks a lot. Take care. Bye bye.